Hi everyone! It feels so good to be back. I feel like I haven't filmed in so long. I know I had filmed my LA IMATS haul, but that was really pretty much the only video that I filmed since prior to going to IMATS. And yes, I know in that video I had some freakishly dark and crazy eyebrows. When I went back and edited that video, I cannot believe how dark my eyebrows were. They looked crazy. So yes, I apologize if I scared any of you. I scared myself. So a few people said they actually liked it and thought that I looked younger. So hey, that's always a good thing. So today I'm going to do my January favorites. And before I start January favorites, I do want to say that I'm going to start doing my weekly favorites again. If you've been with me for a while, you know a long time ago I did weekly favorites, and then I started doing weekly makeup basket and thought that it was just too redundant doing a weekly makeup basket on Monday and then a weekly favorites on Friday, because I felt like I'd just be telling you the same products. So since I switched up how I'm doing my weekly, or switched up how I do my makeup basket, I really want to get back into weekly favorites because those were like my favorite videos to film. And there's just so much stuff, like you'll see here in January, I have so much stuff that I love. It'll be nice to kind of break it up over, you know, the month, and then also show you other things at the end of the month for January, or for whatever the month is. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing weekly favorites. I'm so excited. Those are like my favorite videos to watch and to film. So, and I do have some bust products in this January favorites and fails, or luster bust is what I used to call it. So yeah, anyways, I wanna show you what are my favorites. So the first is my lip combination. I actually just filmed how to make your lipstick last all day, and this has been my favorite combination. I wore it every single day when I was in LA. I wore it every single day that I was in Denver. I really, really love it, and it is the Pro Longwear lip liner in More to Love, and this is my all-time favorite lip liner. I think I have, oh, okay, so here is how big it was. This is how big it should be, because this is a newer one, and this is how much is left. So you could tell I have used so much of this lip liner. It is amazing. It is so amazing. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful pink. Like I said, it's what I'm wearing today. And it's amazing, and it does last all day. And so I'm wearing that, and then my favorite lip combination to wear with it is either the lipstick that I'm wearing, which is Girl About Town, which is a beautiful, beautiful pink. I eyed this for so long before I actually bought it, and I just love it. It's a beautiful bright pink. It looks so perfect with this lipstick. Also, the other one, if I can find it, is Hot Plum. I've been loving this lipstick as well with it. It's from the Maybelline Vivids line. It's very close, just a little bit more pink, less, more of a softer, lighter pink, not so bright. But both lipsticks look absolutely phenomenal with this. So that's been one lip combination. Now, if I wanted to do a red lip, the red lip that I've been loving, and I just recently discovered this about a week ago, but hey, it's still in January, it still counts. Cherry lip liner from MAC, a beautiful bright red. It's right here. And pairing that with the Maybelline Vivid, I love these, in On Fire Red. It's so pretty, and it's the perfect red combination. It's just the right tone of blue in there to make your teeth look really white. That's why I love this lip, because my teeth always look really bright and white and beautiful. And I like this red because it does make your teeth look white as well. And then the next lip combination I've absolutely been loving is Too Faced Perfectly Nude, or Perfect Nude. And it's this nude color here. It's not too brown, it's not too pink, it's not too peach. It is the perfect nude. And I love wearing it with a combination of Maybelline's Nude Nuances, which is from the Porcelain collection. You could also use Hue. So I line and fill my lips in with this. I top a little bit of Hue over it, and then I mix MAC's Snob on top of that. They're all in my makeup bag because I've just been wearing them so much. And here's Snob. It's a nice kind of nude pink. So I kind of mix those two over that perfect nude, and it's a gorgeous combination. I love it. Also, the Centerfolds lipstick from Too Faced is beautiful with this as well. So that has been my go-to lips for January. Pretty much just wearing one of those three combinations, and I've loved it. I apologize ahead of time. I'm sick again for like the 500th time since November, so I apologize if I sound kind of nasally. So, okay, the other things that I've been loving, I have a whole list because there's just so many. My Lioele BB cream, I have used this so much. Almost all of January, this is what I have worn. I love it. The coverage is great. I have done a review demo of this foundation BB cream. It's not a foundation, it's a BB cream. And I'll post that down below just in case you missed it. It's an amazing, amazing BB cream with beautiful coverage, beautiful finish, lasts all day. I love it. If I don't want to wear a foundation, I put on this BB cream. It's got all kinds of skincare benefits. It has a pump, which is really nice. I'm getting close to being done with this baby. I'm less than halfway through. So really love that, and I've just been wearing it almost all of January. The next thing is my Naked Basics palette. I think this was in my favorite for 2012 eyes. I have been wearing this so much. I'm going to do a look with it. It's going to be my go-to natural eye look, which I had used this palette when I did my, I think it was the CoverGirl foundation video where everyone really liked the cat wing and everyone wants to see a tutorial. So this is what I used for that, and I've really been using it quite often. I haven't felt well a good portion of this month, but I'm one of those girls that even if I feel sick, I still put on makeup, and this is the palette that I've been gravitating towards. It's also just my nice companion palette. I think it's really great and very complementary to any eyeshadow palette that you're using because you have any matte color you could possibly need to finish off a look. So absolutely love this, highly recommend it. Can't say enough good things about this palette. So I love that. The next thing is this lip balm or lip butter. My lips have been really dry from traveling and the cold weather, and I seriously think that I could throw away every single chapstick lip gloss or chapstick lip balm that I own and just use this for the rest of my life. It's that good. It's the Nivea Vanilla and Macadamia Kiss. It smells so good. I love it. It really does nourish, moisturize your lips. I feel like it really is doing something where a lot of chapsticks, as cute as they may be and as good as they smell, they just kind of sit on your lips and they're really waxy. I feel this actually does moisturize, nourish my lips, and leaves them feeling really hydrated. So I picked these up at CVS. They were on sale too for $5. So love this one. This one happens to be my favorite. The next favorite, I don't know, I think I've probably mentioned this before, is my Anastasia Brow Kit. I've tried a lot of brow products lately. Like I said in my last video, got a little crazy. Did not use this for that. This is in brunette. It's actually brunette dark brown. I love it. I use both of the shades, primarily this one. I use this one all over my brow, and then I kind of deepen up like halfway, I kind of blend it, the darker color, towards the outer tip of my eyebrow tail or whatever it's called. I really love it. I find it stays all day. It really gives a nice soft line, very natural looking, very easy to work with. It's not powder, I don't get fallout, and just really nice. And I love using the Anastasia brush that came with it. It has the angled tip and then the spoolie on the other side. So hands down, one of my all-time favorite brow products as of now. I have some other ones that I'm trying out, but I really love those. The next thing is, this is newer from MAC, and I'm seriously obsessed. This is their new MAC concealer palette, and I was really reluctant to get this because I know that sometimes, they could be a little drying, and I wasn't sure if I really needed it, which I'm so happy I picked it up. It has, it's their Pro Conceal and Correct palette in light, and it has NC15, W10, NC20, and W20 pale yellow and pale pink. And this is what it looks like. They are extremely, extremely creamy. And let me just tell you, this pale pink color right here is, if you are fair skinned, this is beautiful. It's right here. Beautiful for under the eyes. It brightens it. It does not crease. It's not cakey. This is also great for under the eyes. These are all great for spot concealing, and I have just really loved this. I'm so happy that I purchased this. It's perfect for traveling. I don't need to take extra, brighteners and concealers and all of that. It's all in a nice palette. They're very creamy, very easy to work with. Absolutely, highly recommend this. I love it. It's just amazing. A brightener that I have been loving though is the Sephora one. This is the Sephora Smoothing and Brightening Concealer in 03 Light, and it's the pink toned one. I love it. It's right here. I don't know if you'll see it. But basically what I do with this is I, apply my concealer, and then I take this brightening pen and I go right here in between my brows and kind of like do a little squiggle here. I go down the nose. I kind of do a little, X on my chin, under the eye area, and a little on my Cupid's bow if I feel like. And it seriously is amazing. It really does lighten, brighten, reflect light to it, and just soften up this inner portion of your face. So when you're doing your contouring, it just really stands out. And I did it today. I really love it. I think it's just a beautiful, easy peasy brightening pen. I really like this. And again, it's from Sephora. The next thing is, mine kind of looks a little destroyed, but it's the Urban Decay Grindhouse, what is this, pencil sharpener? Really love this. It's great because I could fit my NYX Jumbo pencil in here. It sharpens it down. I mean, a lot of people end up depotting their NYX Jumbo pencil, but mine still sharpens just fine, and it's just this little tiny nub now. So it sharpens that great. I love it because it sharpens my Urban Decay concealer pencil. And then I just, use this for any other kind of sharpening. But I really like this. Sharpens everything I need it to. Everything fits in there, and it's great. So highly recommend that if you are looking for a good sharpener for your NYX Jumbo pencils. Another thing is this Clarins. I got this in, I think, a free gift with purchase. Clarins Instant Smoothing something or rather. And it's just this really light pink, it's kind of silicone feeling, but I don't know if it's meant to be a primer. I don't use it really as a primer all over my face. I just apply this under my eyes, and it gives the most soft focus, fills in all of the fine lines. I put a little bit on my pores, fills in my pores, just is so silky and smooth feeling, and my concealer, everything else just glides over it. I don't find that it balls up or does anything crazy or weird. I do not know how much a full size costs, but the sample size is gonna last me for a while because you only need the tiniest bit, and just really smooths everything out. If you're somebody who has issues with fine lines, maybe take a look at this and see if you can get a sample and try it out. It's the Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. I love it. It's awesome. So really excited I got to try this, whether, I think it was a free gift with purchase. Two blushes that I've been using nonstop all January are these two right here. This one is in Buff, and it's a beautiful natural colored blush. It was my very first MAC blush I ever got. I absolutely love it. And I hadn't gravitated towards it very much at all over the last couple of years, but in January I used it a lot, and also Well Dressed, which is what I'm wearing today. And it's a really soft pink. And the thing I like about this is it's a sheer tone shimmer blush. So you really can build up the color. So you don't have to worry about applying too much off the get-go. It's really buildable. It's very sheer, but then you can build it to the intensity that you like, which I really love. Some people might not like that because it feels like you're using a lot more product to get the desired brightness or whatever, but I really like it, and I think it's a gorgeous color. So Well Dressed and Buff have been my two blushes I've been using non-stop in the month of January. Two eyeshadows that have been really fun for me are these, they were from the Extra Dimension eyeshadows, or that's what they are. I can't remember what collection. One's in Natural Flirt and one's Ready to Party. Natural Flirt is kind of a peachy yellow toned, and these are just really pretty for inner corner highlights. I really like it because it just really brightens it up. Also would be a really pretty, that's not even gonna show up, would be a really pretty highlight on your cheekbones too. And the other one is Ready to Party. And this is a beautiful like iridescent pinky purple tone. If you could see that reflex, it's just beautiful. It's so pretty with, you know, any eye, you just pop that into the inner corner. It just brightens up your eyes, makes them look really big and beautiful. And so these have just been, ooh, they kind of, okay. They just kind of look like, no, they don't look like. They are really beautiful eyeshadows. Sorry, too much cold medicine. Really love these. Another favorite, I told you I have a lot, that's why I need to do weekly favorites. This Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Cocoa. I love it. It's the most beautiful chocolate brown. I use this in a tutorial on my Easy Smoky Brown Eye. I will link that down below if you haven't seen it. It lasts all day. These are ones you kind of have to work quickly with because you don't have a lot of time to smudge it, so you kind of have to smudge it right away. You definitely, if you're going to smudge it out, do one eye at a time. you know, do an eye, smudge it, and then do the other eye, because it does set, and then it lasts all day. I mean, it's not gonna budge. It's really beautiful. They're really easy to work with. You just need to, you know, be mindful that they do set kind of quickly. So love this. I have amethyst and khaki as well. I love all the colors. I highly recommend these if you're looking for a eyeshadow base. It's the Laura Mercier Caviar Sticks. So love that. 2 brushes, and then I'll get to my fails. 2 brushes. This is the, I don't know. Actually, I think these are both crown brushes. I got them off Hot Look, Outlook, whatever. And it was in the like HD professional kit or something. This is just, I don't know. I'm assuming it's, I use it for blush. That's what I love it for. It's just kind of like a tapered, but it's really dense. Like if you look at, I don't even have a brush. Like here's a Real Techniques multitasking brush. I mean, you can tell there's a big difference. It's really thin, but I've been loving this for blush, especially like the sheer tone shimmer blushes from MAC that need a little bit more help, and it just really blends it in there super nicely and just gives you that really pretty flush of color. I've been using this with Buff and with Well Dressed, and I just love it. I just love the way it applies. The density is nice. It's not too fluffy that it's putting product all over your face, but it's not too dense that you have big blobs. It just blends. It's just awesome. And then the other one is another one from that same, they came in a collection together, and I use this for concealer. It's again dense, but it's really fluffy at the same time. Like if you compare it to a Sigma, I mean, there's a big difference in the size and the shape of them. And I like this because it has a little bit more give than those precision brushes. So when you're trying to blend out the concealer, it's really blends it and buffs it in. Where these ones, I like to use that for them, but they're a little bit stiff, so I feel like I'm kind of pressing too hard, or I'm just kind of smearing more than blending. So I love this for concealer. It's really great. So that's crown brushes. I'll try to see if I can find it down below and link it. To my fails. The first one is, you guys know this is dirty because I used it today. My Beauty Blender, I'm obsessed with it. It's holy grail. If I never had a brush to apply my foundation ever again, I would be okay because I love this so much. So I was at TJ Maxx and I found this little doohickey. And I thought, you know what, let's try that out. I want to try it, see if it's close to the Beauty Blender, because this is about $20 and this was $3.99. So I got this, I got it wet, and I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't quite feel the same. It is like squishing a rubber ball against your face. It made a noise like I was slapping my face with a rubber ball. It was just like a bouncy rubber feeling. And I mean, I wasn't obviously hitting my face that hard, but I was trying to blend it in, and it literally was just taking the foundation and slapping it on my face. So, I mean, I probably would have got the same result had I taken a actual bouncy rubber ball and just smacked myself with it. It's horrible. So this is garbage, worst $4 I've ever spent. I will be throwing it away. There's no hope for it. I've tried it twice now, and both times I literally felt like I was committing battery on myself with a bouncy ball. It was just, and it made that noise too. It wasn't even like that. Like, this is soft and just, ooh, it feels so nice, and you pounce it on your face. This, you're straight up slapping yourself. So, do not recommend this. It's horrible. It's crap. Okay. Now that we're over that. The next thing is, I don't know if it's crap or that I don't know how to use it. It's this cream liner in black from MAC, and I was very intrigued by it. Here it is. Now, okay, let's see if I can do a demo. So here's a little liner brush. So I dip my liner brush in it, and I'm just, you know, okay? Okay, let's see if you can see. All right, let's try it. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Okay, well, that is not helpful. That's not gonna give me a nice line. It's hard, so okay. I thought, well, then maybe I need to use Fix Plus. So, Fix Plus my brush. And then, here we go, let's try this again. Digging it in there. And I'm pressing quite forcefully. Oh, so it did a little darker, but it's dragging, and it's not very black. So, I don't know how I am supposed to use this. If you've ever used this, it's from, I don't know if it's from the Pro Line or what, but the black cream liner, if you know how to use this, please let me know, because that is not how I want my lines to look. Like, it's so hard to work with. It's not particularly cheap. It's probably like 18 bucks, somewhere around there, $20. And I have no earthly idea what to do with this. So I had bought it, I forgot to try it out. It's been like 3 months that I've had it. Just now opening it and have no earthly idea how to use it. So if you know, let me know, because I really would like to use it. I thought maybe it just needs to be applied with Fix Plus, but I literally, maybe I need to scrape the top layer off. I have no clue. No clue. All right, so then the next thing is this Pixie Wake Up Concealer. #1 cream. I got this from Target. It's another little pen thing. I'm sure you twist it up. Here's the product. Blend it in. First of all, oh my gosh, okay. So it looks nice. Yeah, it might be nice. This thing smells disgusting. It smells Play-Doh mixed with clay, mixed with, I don't even know what else. It is so strong. The scent is so strong. It's super tacky and sticky. So, you know, I haven't even got to apply this under my eyes yet because I went to go apply it and the stench was so strong and disgusting that I could not bring myself to apply it. It just is horrible. It is the most disgusting. It's like overpowering. Like maybe it smells like a Play-Doh factory. And I usually don't mind the smell of Play-Doh, but it's like Play-Doh on steroids. It's so strong and so gross and I just can't handle it. I probably will never use it. I don't know where the box is that it came in to return it. It's just really, really bad. And then the last thing is my Sonia Kashuk brightening powder. I just don't like this. I think I'm going to return it because I believe the barcode is on the bottom. It wasn't particularly inexpensive. I know it's at least $10. It could have been $13. The powder is just so white and it leaves such a white cast and it's got sparkle in it. So when you're wanting to highlight under your eye area, set your under eye concealer, brighten, you want to brighten with a light powder. You don't want to brighten with white. Even white girls like me, you don't want to put white under there. And you don't want sparkle because under your eyes, you have fine lines. And over here, you have your pores. So the last thing you're wanting is glitter flecks, accentuating any fine lines and any pores that you have. I just don't understand it. So for the record, it's not a dupe for the Laura Mercier brightening powder. That stuff is phenomenal. It's more of an ivory toned. This is straight up white, leaves a white cast and leaves sparkle everywhere, all over your face, all in your pores, all in your fine lines. It's just not good. Whew! All right, guys, that is my January favorites. I'll start doing weekly favorites starting, well, since today is Friday and it is the end of January. Actually, it's February 1st today. So start this coming Friday will be my first Friday favorites. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you had a great January. I hope your February is awesome. We have some great videos coming up for you. We, as in I, have some great videos coming for you in February. Yeah, I don't even know what month it is. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a great, great January. And I will talk to you guys soon. And yeah, bye guys.